Hi, I'm Karl. I passed away on March 14th, 1883 at the age of 64. Did you know that Lenin was obsessed with my work? He studied everything that I wrote. I was an extraordinarily wicked man, vile, vulgar, rude, racist, and contemptuous of women. I also fancied myself a great liberator of humanity, yet no other philosophical doctrine to date has given rise to such abuse, tyranny, and oppression. Mao Zedong, also obsessed with my work, was dedicated to the vision of spreading my ideology throughout China. How did that work out for him? It resulted in one of the greatest catastrophes the world has ever known. The original Marxist-Leninist worldview was notoriously known for its zero tolerance of belief in God. Did you know Mao adopted Marxism-Leninism while working at Peking University, and he quickly became smitten with its global vision? In fact, he was so consumed by its philosophy that he became a founding member of the Communist Party of China. It is also worth pointing out that in a purely materialistic universe, there is no moral argument that can be raised against such atrocities, because without God, there are no inalienable rights endowed to us by our Creator. There is no transcendent dignity, value, or sacredness to human existence. What rights? What values? There is nothing in physics and chemistry that holds us to a moral standard. Nature is pitiless and indifferent. It neither knows nor cares. Moral intuitions are not properties of nature, insofar as atoms are indifferent to conscience and moral reasoning. Gravity imparts no conviction, and electromagnetism transmits no pangs of conscience. Lenin and I were convinced that if we could just eradicate God from the people's thinking, we would succeed in the revolution to build an advanced society based on communism, underpinned by scientific atheism, whatever that is. But after 7 decades of communism and scientific atheism, the people were sick to their stomachs from the suffering and oppression that it had unleashed. Atheism is not humble, true, or beneficial in any way. It begins with an assumption about reality based on personal prejudice, a lack of experience, and the additional handicap of extraordinarily poor arguments, and then goes on to insist that the world adopt its view as the path to open-mindedness and enlightenment. So, you will learn nothing from us.